What's up guys, Francis is here. In today's episode of the Mission Making Guide, we're gonna talk about the squatted bots, how to make your own custom bots, how to make your own pop file that contains your own templates, and I'm gonna recap some things that I forgot to talk about in the first part. Let's get it started. First of all, in the previous part, I forgot to talk about a parameter whenever you're making your support snipers, spies, or engineers. There is a parameter that indicates the amount of the support bots that are gonna appear at once. The parameter is the desired count. And let's make it 2. It means that we're gonna have 2 expert AI snipers that are gonna appear each 30 seconds. I also forgot to mention the fact that you are not obliged to always write this parameter wait for all spawned or wait for all dead. This parameter is made in order to pace your wave, but if you don't want your bots to wait for all dead or for all spawned, but to appear faster and all together, you can simply not add that parameter. It's kinda obvious, but I still find it worth mentioning. Now let's go to the main topic. First of all, we need to make our second wave. In order to make it, we need to copy paste this small part and write it right after this bracket that concludes the wave. And let's type this. Let me copy paste this real quick, just to see if the second wave is gonna appear. Let's rename it. Control S to save. Change to this. Switch it's one. Okay, we have our second wave. I can already see it. But do the bots exist? Let's check it up. Yes, we have them. This is how you made your second wave. Now let's create a bot that doesn't exist on the default pop files. A bot that doesn't exist like in any official Valve mission. I have one in my head. It's gonna be the Dragon Fury Pyro. I'm gonna make it only one just to test if everything works fine with it. And increase the amount a little bit later. So, how do we give to our Pyro the Dragon's Fury? We have the parameter for this called item. This parameter gives your bots either a custom weapon or a custom cosmetic. Now, in my case, it's going to be the Dragon's Fury, so let's write item quota Dragon's Fury quota. Control S to save. Let's check if the changes are applied. As you can see, we have one Pyro. Now let's check if he indeed has got the Dragon's Fury. Now clip got, so he won't kill us. And let's check if he indeed has the Dragon Fury.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He doesn't, because I kinda messed it up. Yes. It's not simply Dragon's Fury, it's the Dragon's Fury. You gotta be careful with that, because some item needs the and some of them doesn't need it. So you kinda need to test and check out with all of the different combinations. But now he will indeed have it. I'm pretty confident. Let's recheck it again. No clip god.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And boom, he has it. He is with the Dragon's Fury. Now, what if you wanna change the icon of our Pyro? Well, it is very simple. There is a parameter that gives the custom icons to your bots. It's called class icon. But first of all, you need to download the required icon. It can be found on this website. simply do the combination Ctrl plus F, and you may type Dragon's Fury. Hold on. Yeah, here. We have all of this amount of different Dragon Fury pyros. Choose the one that you want to use and simply click on it to download. I already have it, but I'm gonna download it anyways. And to install them, you need to go to your downloads, go to the TF folder, download, materials, HUD, and you need to extract both of these files right over here. I already have them, but let's replace it anyways. And as you can see, they're over here. Now let's add this icon. Oops. Let's add this icon to our Dragon Fury pyro. So you need to type this: pyro underscore dragon underscore fury. Do not type leaderboard underscore class. It's not required to type. This is just how you name the icons in order for them to work. But to apply them, you simply need to type the class and the item they use. Ctrl S to save. Jump to wave 2. As you can see, we have a Dragon Fury pyro that has the Dragon Fury icon. Now let's talk about the squads. What is a squad? A squad is a squad of the bots that always stick together no matter the conditions. In order for your squad to be working, you need to type this: squad, open bracket, TF bot, and the very first bot that you want to be on your squad. Let's imagine hold on, let me grab the pop file with the bots. Okay, now let's imagine I want to have a couple with, not a couple, a squad. A squad that has a heavy and a Uber medic. Let's find our Uber medic. The other one, the quick Uber. Okay, cool. Let's use this. So basically, how do we do it? We first of all create our heavy class, heavy weapons. Wait, no, heavy weapons with easy AI, and our Uber medics template Let's save it and let's check if it appears.
Now head to an upgrade station.
It does not. I messed it up somewhere. Okay, I found the mistake. It's because I did not wrote this. Now it's gonna work.
Now find an upgrade station.
As we can see, we have 8 heavies with 8 Uber medics. This is because we have the total count of 16. And it's divided per the proportions. Here the proportion is 1 heavy and 1 medic, which means it's gonna divide it per 2, which is why we have 8 heavies and 8 Uber medics. Now, what if we want to have, for instance, 1 heavy that has 4 Uber medics with him? In order to do this, you need to just copy-paste the template of your Uber medic 4 times. Then we save it. Then we,
Quickly find an upgrade station.
as we can see, we have 4 heavies, and each of them has only 3 Uber medics, and this is because I didn't do this. Oops. Let's check it.
To an upgrade station
Voila.
and prepare for the next
We have 4 Uber medics for 1 heavy. Okay, now let's see if it works properly.
The
no clip, God.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And yes, as you can see, our heavy has got 4 Uber medics that are helping him. So yeah, it works properly how I need it to be. There is a thing that you need to know about the behavior of the squadded bots. The thing is, let's imagine that we have a squad that contains a giant heavy and 4 bad scouts around it. Those bad scouts are gonna move as slow as the giant heavy does, because they're squadded and they're supposed to stay together no matter the conditions. So yeah, if you don't want your waves to be very slow and to be goodly paced, well, don't do a lot of squads. I personally use them whenever I do a couple that includes a giant medic and other giant with it. This is when I use them, but otherwise I don't really see the reason to use that. Now let's imagine that we created a custom bot that has a lot of attributes and we don't want to copy paste it over and over again because we don't want our pop file to have a lot of text because it's gonna be ugly. Well, you can create your own custom templates. Let me show you how to do it. Here on my example I have my Dragon Furies. Basically all you need to do is go to your population folder and create a new pop file. Here is gonna be, in my example, it's called robot_custom. You do it like that, then you need to open it. After that, you simply need to type wave schedule, open the bracket, templates, open the bracket. You name your template however you want it to be named, and you simply paste all of those attributes of your robot. And then you close it and close it again. If you want to create a second template, you can just simply type another one right under this bracket. And you will have your second template. That's pretty much how you do it. Also, do not forget to write this #base robot_custom.pop. Now I can simply copy that, remove this, and instead of all of that, I can just simply type template, this, Ctrl S to save, refresh, and as we can see, it works properly. Like, if we go and no clip, if we go and check on them, they're gonna have all of their attributes right on them.
4, 3, 2, 1.
As we can see, they have some cosmetics and they have the Dragon's Fury, which means we have done it the right way. Also, you can change the template based on the subwave without changing the template on the pop file. Let's imagine that, like, I have the template of the Dragon Fury Pyros that are on default have the easy AI. But what if I want them to have an expert AI? I can just simply do that. Ctrl S, and let's check if they have yellow glowing eyes. Yellow glowing eyes means that the bots are either hard or expert AI.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And voila, as we can see, we have the yellow eyes, which means they have their expert AI. You can change your template just like that, whenever you feel like changing something very minor. Also, there is another thing that exists. It's called the random choice. The random choice, well, it is what it is. It's a random choice. The thing is that the subwave is gonna choose randomly between all of the templates that you're gonna give to it. For example, let's do this. We're gonna have I need to do it like that. Hold on, give me a moment. Okay, good, just like that. And then we just simply paste them multiple times. So we have like 1 in 5 the chance that we're gonna have not an easy AI Dragon Fury Pyro, but an expert AI Dragon Fury Pyro. Let's see if we're gonna find it on the wave.
The final wave.
God, no clip.
5, 4, 3,
Let me add
2,
the count just to kill the useless ones. 92, I think. No, it was the wrong one. Let's check. I think I forgot to save it. Hold on. Because it's definitely not how it should work.
This is the final wave. Fight.
Like I've said, no clip.
4,
God.
3, 2.
And let's check. So yeah, we have easy eyes. It's an easy AI as well. And as you can see, we have one that has the expert AI. This is not the only thing we can do with the random choice. We can also do the flankers. To do that, we need to add the tag nav prefer flank left, and we have the same one that does on the right side. Yeah, like this was okay. Good, saving it. Now let's check if we eventually have our flankers. Let's do God mode, let's do no clip, let's ready up, and let's check if some of them are gonna flank.
5, 4, 3,
Usually they will go like that, right to the hedge, but the flankers can go also over there, even though the path was over here. Let's check if some of the robots are gonna behave that way. And as you can see, some of them eventually have that behavior and they start to flank. While the others don't. This is what the random choice is. I personally don't use that. I don't really like using that feature, I'm not gonna lie. There is also another way on how do you use the random choice. For instance here, I did TFBot template and 2 TFBot class Spyro skill easy. What does that mean? If we go to our wave,
now get to an upgrade now. Head to hurry. Get to an upgrade.
as we can see, it scrambles the numbers. But we have more chance of the regular Pyros to be dominant because I wrote the regular Pyros twice. I think that was all of the ways to use the random choice, but like I've said, I don't really like using that. I don't see the reason why do you even need to use that. But if you wish, you can do. Now, what if I wanna create a boss that has a big HP bar? Let's make one. TFBot. The boss is gonna be just heavy weapons with the expert AI. Attributes. Mini boss. I think it's written like that. And use boss health bar. This is how you write it. You can spice it with some HP. Close up. Okay, save. Let's see if it works.
Now find an upgrade station.
It does not. I messed up again. It does not work because I forgot to write this. Attributes. Use boss helper. Now it should be working.
Quickly find an upgrade station.
Though not 20 of them, please. Only one would be enough.
Get to an upgrade station. Quickly.
Let's see if it works. No clip. God.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, as you can see, it works. This. How do you fix it? Let's talk about it. As we could see, our heavy was moving very, very fast. This is because we didn't touch its speed boost. In order to modify it, we need to type CharacterAttributes, open the bracket, move speed bonus, and do it 0.4. We close it, we save it, and if it works, and now let's check if he moves quick or slow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where is he? Yeah, as we can see now, he moves like he should be moving. There are also such things such as the item attributes. This is basically how you can modify your bot's weapon. We have all of this available. In case if you're wondering what kind of character attributes exist, you can take some inspiration over here. Just scroll on the robot_giant and just look what kind of character attributes exist and what do they do, how to use them, etc. Alright, I think in this part I have discussed about everything that should have been discussed. In the next part, we are gonna create some very interesting bots together that you can use on your own missions. As for now, we are done with this part. Thank you for watching the video, I hope you enjoyed it. Francis was here, I am out.